So, we're all pretty aware of the recent debate between organic farming, that is, farming with no synthetic fertilizers or pesticides, and industrial farming, but we haven't heard much at all about a practical compromise of the two. There are a lot of factors to consider, both environmental and financial, things like energy, carbon retention in soil, profit, and government subsidies. At the forefront of this ongoing discussion are things like environmental effects. Energy is a huge component of farming in things like irrigation, transportation, and harvesting. Currently, production and use of synthetic fertilizers in conventional farming alone makes up about 1 to 2% of U.S. total energy usage. Organic farming, of course, uses zero. Overall, organic agriculture uses about 30% less energy than traditional methods. Carbon sequestering by soil is another major environmental issue when it comes to agriculture. Soil that holds carbon is a good thing. It regulates climate and water supply, in lowering the greenhouse effect. Organic farming holds about 1.6 times as much carbon. Environmental impacts are huge, but we can't ignore the other main factor, money. The U.S. profits around $122 billion annually from products of traditional agriculture, and only $21 billion from organic. But only about 1% of U.S. farmland is used for organic agriculture, yet it makes up 15% of the total profit. The gap between government subsidies, that is funding to promote production in industrial and organic agriculture, is probably the single biggest factor in differences, and one of the strongest pros of using conventional farming methods. Organic farming has a mere 0.4% of government funding compared to conventional agriculture. Last to consider are crop yield differences. A farming systems trial has been measuring one conventional and two types of organic agriculture against one another for more than 20 years. Conventional farming yielded substantially more, with 5,900 kilograms per hectare. Within 5 years, though, production evened out among systems, and it was later found that in drought years, organic methods actually rendered a higher yield. Organic and conventional farming both have their ups and downs, and a compromise is necessary to create a more sustainable mechanism that would be able to feed the Earth's growing population, yet still have affordable crops.